Hey, hello to all of my family and everyone in my circle. The reason why I'm doing this particular video is to once again let everyone know who is interested in my material and interested in my viewpoint of life. If you are actually we are on the same page or what have you. I just want to let you know some of the new and up and coming changes, what's going on. As you all can see, I've been doing a lot of blackout videos, and that's for a reason. And once again, I cannot say it enough. It's because I am protecting my energy from pirates. Okay, so at this point I'm still here for those who really want my material. That's a little bit too high. Hey, I'm doing a video. That's too high. I can't hear. Okay, excuse me. And what's going on right now, I'm setting up a home studio, so that I can do live videos. I will be doing some live videos on YouTube. So get ready for that. Okay, because I'm not going to abandon anybody unless I get sick, die, or go on to glory. Okay, but as long as I can, I still want to be here to encourage those who are on a similar path, are contemplating going on that similar path. Okay, I don't know where you are on your journey. I don't know if we are in the same place, if I'm lagging behind you, or I'm a little bit ahead of you, or we're walking together. So get ready for some very wonderful changes that will definitely benefit you all. Those who want to see me go live, and those who want to do probably some one-on-one with me or whatever. And some people who want to go private, where you can ask private questions and you don't have to worry about trolls. I've gotten a few phone calls from trolls. Please, I cannot say this enough. Please give us some privacy. I know that my number is here on social media, which this is not my number for my family or whatever, for my immediate family, but this is just a number for those people who may want to collab with me, who have reasonable who are reasonable critics. Okay, people want to share information with me, gems, jewels, and golden nuggets that can help me, that I can see that is constructive on my journey, and for those who actually need help. Okay, that's what the number is for. Now, the number is not for people who are bitter and upset with their own home life circumstances and they cannot find a way out, so they think that they're going to come and take it out on me. That's not what this is for. No matter how well you think you know me, because if you watch my videos, always know that you will never know me personally unless you are here in my actual 3D world. If you're not in my 3D world, you can't get to know me over videos. And know that if you have a problem with me, it's definitely a problem of your own. It's a problem you have with yourself, because all too well I have been there, done that. I know how it is to be just really frustrated with your life and just can't get the shit right. And you go to those people you think that can help. And the fact that you have learned to function dysfunctionally, you don't know how to actually ask for the help. You know what I'm saying? So people lash out because they really are hurting inside and they don't know how to ask for the help. Know that all of my videos are definitely just a mere projection of what I've experienced. So no one can say, hey, these videos are about me. No, they're not about you. These videos are about myself, the things that I've myself personally gone through. So please respect my opinion. Please respect my truth. Okay? As I respect others' truth. I do not go and intrusively invade other people journeys by creating videos here, creating videos and calling out content creators' names and stuff like that. No one has ever necessarily seen me do that. If the name of your channel is Bug with the lady with the green dot on her face, I'm not going to call your channel name out and disrespect you. So I ask for the same. So this is the reason why you all will see some changes, because some changes are to put me in a position where I can have myself, you know, a little bit of freedom to be able to talk about the things I want to talk about, because you have a lot of people out there that they feel as if though everything you talk about is about them, and it's not. I know no one out in social media, okay? So I can't, you know, I can't say, I don't know, but I do know there's an old saying that hit dogs holler, okay? Hit dogs holler. So if that's where you are, hey, you know, like I said, the shoe fits, you got to wear it, but don't think that I'm projecting at anyone out there. I'm only talking about my own life events, okay, where I have gone, where I have been. So if I'm talking about, hey, you can't eat no cheeseburgers from Burger King or McDonald's because you're eating trash, me, myself, I am talking about myself because I've eaten it once upon a time, okay? So now, anyways, I'm done with that, but know that these changes will definitely benefit all of us, okay, in the long run. And it will eliminate trolls, okay? You're going to probably see a lot of that going on with a lot of channels that are controversial. You will find that a lot of people are going to resort to going to private areas, okay? It's only for the good. It's for the better of us all. Am I right? Hello? Okay. Hello? It's going to benefit us all. So, but now for those who are abusive, they will pay for content. Because you have abusive people that do feed off of the energy. Okay? And all of you all will have to pay me for my content. Okay? Because you won't be seeing my face here. Only way you'll see my face if I really feel inspired to show myself, it'll be very brief. Or if I'm going on a trip, because I'm trying to plan a trip for Kenya's graduation, I may show my face. But for those who really want to see me, you'll be able to come to Patreon and unlock the videos and be there. And like I say, I'm going to make sure that most of them are falling right at $1, because I think most of us have $1. I think we do. I mean, for those who want readings and 101 with me, then there will be videos just primarily for those type of situations. I got to see how that will go. Okay. I will be sharing more premonitions that I have never been able to really share on YouTube, and you know, sharing with you all visions and all of those different things, as well as some of my digital art. I have, and I will be doing oil paintings, a little bit of everything, music and stuff like that on Patreon. It's definitely not going to be boring. It's going to be no holds barred when you go up in there, okay? I am not going to spare the tongue. Hello? I feel like I can just be very raw in this place, and you definitely will be seeing me. Like I say, the studio is being set up right now. I didn't realize how technical it is. You know, I definitely want to, I have been building credit, and I want to share and discuss that with you, how to build credit. I build my credit scores in the high 7s, and I want to share with you all my technique and how I did it. But it definitely will be on Patreon. You will have to unlock it and come in. I'll make sure it's very reasonable, but to share information like, and I will show you evidence of my credit cards, okay? When I say I will show it, I'm not going to show you the actual number, but you will be able to see the cards inside of the folder. So I was able to get a particular credit card that had $15,000 on it, and so I went out and bought $2,500 worth of studio equipment and office equipment so that I can bring you all the most in video. Okay, went out and got me a curved monitor, 32-inch. Went and bought the HP Envy. And went and got a professional mic, studio mic, and I went and got all of it, and a digital pad so I can do more drawings and stuff. So I went all out for my family, because I think for myself personally, YouTube has come to a place where, you know, a lot of people are making views, creating comedy. And I take this far more serious than comedy. So YouTube is not necessarily a place I would like to actually share most of my valuable material. So I will be doing some videos for people who want to go in and see how I personally built my credit. And I will show evidence of my credit cards, so that you all can see for yourself that I have what I'm telling you that I have. I want to show you how to start a business, and how to become an LLC or corporation, or incorporated. How you should not use an EIN in your personal name, but an EIN in your entity name. So we're going to be really getting down to the nitty gritty up in there. So, you know, building business credit. So, because what I did, I built my personal credit as well as my business credit, and was able to get a $15,000 credit card. I will reveal who I got it from and how to get something like that later, okay? I will say one for sure, that I have the what they call the Centurion Amex card. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step by step. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the older you are, I think the more credit you'll get. Because when I was younger, I didn't necessarily get big credit cards like this. I was never offered that. I'm not sure. I just know, I'm just noticing that. I don't know if it has something to do with some of the money magic I'm doing or whatever, or is it just the fact that I'm older now? Because my daughters, they have very good credit. One of them have scores higher than mine's, but they're not able to. They have not been able to success. She hadn't been able to successfully get 15,000. The most she got was 2,000. Okay, so I don't know. I think it goes by your maturity level. But at any rate, we're going to be talking about those things. We're going to talk about how to fix your life so that you can live comfortably. People don't realize you can live comfortably off your own personal credit. They also have, videos out where whether you can actually use your business credit and actually live like a millionaire. It is true. It can be done. When I built my business credit up and got that amount for starts, I was really shocked, because in the beginning I was like, I don't really know what to do, what do I do to invest in my business, being that my business is what it is. And I'm not going to discuss my business name, because you got people who will go and look at your Dun and Bradstreet and your business Experian to investigate, your scores and everything. You understand? So yes, you do have business credit scores. See, a lot of people don't realize that, there's a way to live comfortably. You understand what I'm saying? Off of credit. But you still got to have that revenue coming in, okay? You still got to grind. So don't think that you can just rack up credit card bills and that's it. You want to balance it off, because we're gonna talk about all of that. Right now, I just wanted to tell you all about the changes. I want to tell you all about some of the videos you all can expect. I'm going to be doing money magic videos. You all have seen, I don't live in a mansion. I live in a little cottage style house that I purchased and bought. It's not the greatest, but it's a very comfortable place for me. But you can have, you can have the sky. The sky is not really and truly the limit, as they say. Some people say the sky is the limit for what you can have. No, you can go beyond the sky. Hello, There is a place called the cosmos, the universe. Hello, you can have the universe. It's just up to you. It's an art to it. We will be doing some money magic. I want to let you in on Patreon what I do personally to bring revenue here into my home and how to use your money. You know what I'm saying? You got two people. You got one person over here got $500. You got another one. The one person that has $500 had never had much luck, getting the things they want. But you got a second person that know how to work money. The art is not how much money you making. It's an art as to how to using money as a tool to create for yourself a nice little nest egg, or how to, not just a nest egg, but just how to live, how to live a good, wonderful, comfortable life. And for some people, it gets better than that. They can live a luxury life, okay? See, while we around here praying, Lord, just give me a little Dodge Stratus and stuff around here. Give me a Dodge Charger. God can give you more than that. He can give you a personal airplane if you want one. Hello? While you sitting out here saying, hey, y'all hear my son is going to be doing the engineering and the mastering and mixing of my music. So already now we're working with the what is called analog lab. I'm getting familiar with that and everything. So, but he's real good with mixing music and doing all that good stuff. So you're going to hear something much different from the music I put out on, what's the name of that other software I was using? Oh gosh, I can't even remember. Y'all heard the last music, some of the last music I've done with another software, putting applications together, but I can't think of the name of that particular app. I got it off Google. Maybe you all can remember. I cannot remember. But anyway, so but you got these two people, one with the $500, ain't never had much luck with money, and one with a $500 here, and they know how to take that money and make that money work for them. It's all about getting your money in a place where it's working for you. You understand? And at 50, I see money totally different. You understand? When I was coming up with my children, all of my resources went into my children. But now that my children are grown and able to see about themselves and take care of themselves, all of that money that was invested in them, I can invest into something that I love. And never let anyone tell you, mothers, that you have nothing to show for once your children are grown, because you do have something to show for. You have your children that you have invested your money in. Your children, your grown children, your small children. All of us as mothers are investing. We're investing in our offspring. Okay? We're investing in our seed. That's an investment. So some people may say, hey, oh God, here I am now. I'm 40, I'm 50, 60 years old. And honey, I ain't got nothing. I can't show nobody nothing. If you got children that are grown now and successful and on their own, that's your investment. Hello? Boom. Okay. I'm not saying that you got to have children that have something to show for it. I'm just saying that's an investment. I don't care what nobody say. My mother and father invested in me. So I'm here now, and I've invested in my children. My children invested in their children. It goes on and on and on and on and on. So all of you all who are listening to me, you know that someone invested something into you. Okay? Okay, so you got those two people. Back to that again. I keep forgetting. And the person that's not good with money, don't know how to use the money, might take that and they may just be gorging off of food. You know what I'm saying? Going and buying all kind of fast foods, French fries, cheeseburgers, milkshakes, potato chips, cookies, animal crackers, I don't know, ice cream and Oreos and what else? Just whatever, just gorging off of food. Now, buying food like that, when you're doing that, that's not an investment, okay? That's called junking your money. But you got the second person that have taken that same $500 and they have may have put that up and invested it into something. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what they want to invest it in. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, Mama, $500 ain't much to invest in. Yes, it is. Go and get you go to eBay, go to Amazon, do some reviews and research. Get you a office table, get you an office chair, get you some organizing software. Buy those things and get your business ready. Those are investments. You see what I'm saying? So this one person junked all of their money in food or smoked it up with, smoking and, you know what I'm saying? But this other person over here got those little small knickknacks that they can use for their business. For people who are working on their jobs, you may be saying, well, Mama, I'm working right now. What can I do with $500? I say $500 can definitely, if you're living in an apartment or you're living with someone and you want your own house, that $500 can be the first start to you saving money. Put your $500 in a savings account. Don't touch it and start building your savings so that you will have money. If you want to purchase a house, you can have money set aside for appraisals and surveys for purchasing for your house, for making home purchases and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where we will be going. We're going to be talking about how to use this money. Now, I'm not the greatest. I'm just going to be teaching you what I've learned. As far as me now, all of this, spell castings, and I don't use that terminology no more. I'm a mature middle-aged woman. I don't like those terms anymore, okay? Because you got people that want you to get your magic wand and to just thrash it or thrust it out, and magically a BMW appears after they've made a $25 purchase. And life doesn't work. It does not work like that. Okay, I can't say for everybody, but life does not work like that for me. I know that it takes homework. It takes some elbow grease. It takes footwork, okay? You cannot even take $25. Let's be reasonable. Can you take $25 to the casino and hit the jackpot? Okay, y'all know what you're going to say? No, Mama. So how you going to take $25 and cast a spell and wind up with a BMW and a luxury home or a luxury liner? You can't. Let's be realistic here. So rather than use the term spell caster, love spells, and I don't like that terminology. I'd rather say I'm the problem solver. Because that's basically what we're doing. We're helping people to solve problems, okay? As they say, there's an old saying, 2 heads are better than one. When I call my auntie, I'm like, Auntie, this is what's going on. She helped me to solve the problem. Hey, this is what you need to do. Spirit says you should do this, you should do that. No, she don't get her wand out and cast it to the moon and say, and I'm not saying that that does not work. I'm just saying we got to still be realistic and know that we still will have to put some form of physical energy in that. You understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so know that I prefer the term problem solver. Okay, so y'all know where I'm at now with all of this. Okay, from here and from now on. And so we're getting the studio together. I will be live on Patreon. For people who say that they want to know what my Patreon address is, I had someone to comment, hey, how you doing? You wanted to know where my Patreon at. My Patreon is going to be right in the description below, and I will be highlighting it or pinning it as a comment in my comment section. From here on out, I will make it a must to to let you all know that I'm on Patreon and where I'm at. And if you can go in there now, you'll see just a little bit of material, me putting up some photos, some drawings, because I will be doing some actual hoodoo tall tales or some hoodoo, some of the things I've learned, some of the things I've heard. I will be doing some picture images. All of the pictures that you see there, photos, not pictures, photos, drawings. That's what I want. All those digital drawings are mine personally. And I will have some music to go along with that. Okay, and so you will see me, you will see photos. You will also see some story telling, everything. Like, I guess I will have to blog that with the actual drawing imagery. And know that I am working on some of my little small hoodoo little books and stuff like that, ebooks and stuff like that, a little bit of everything. I'm just not gonna be wasting no more of my time here on YouTube, because YouTube is becoming some like it's becoming like it's very it's like it's a place for comedians and stuff, and I just don't want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because know that I'm using my time resourcefully. Time is money, and money is time, man. I mean, life is passing us by. You know, just in case net neutrality is just a thing of the past. You know, whether they pass it, whether they've already passed it, whether they don't want to pass it, I don't know where we are in all of this. I just know I ain't got no time to waste, okay? If that's fun to you to run around and just spend hours and hours and hours on YouTube doing videos you won't get paid for, then I say go for it. If you're getting something out of it, some form of energy out of it, and you love it, then that's fine. But I want to make sure that when I'm coming here, if I'm only here for 30 minutes, I am here to change lives, not only for, for my audience, but for me too. Hello? Okay? So don't leave me out. I want to make sure some in it for me, because I can't be making 4, 5, and 6 hour videos every day and only getting what, 3, 4, 500, 600 views. YouTube don't pay money for that. So it's a waste of my time, and you best better believe I spent 10 years on YouTube. That takes a toll on you, and you be graying all over your head and everything. So make sure it's something in there for you, because you know, energy, we don't own any energy. We don't own any energy. I don't even own the energy that's in my body. I won't even decide where it goes when the physical body here is just no longer. I won't decide where that energy goes. Something higher than myself decides it. So, you know, it's not like you can go and get new energy or whatever to replace the energy that you're losing. So use your energy very wisely. You know, because, you know, you really can't make money on YouTube. When you down here, you getting like 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 on views. Ain't no money in that. The people who are making the money off of YouTube, they're well into getting, like, you know, for one video, they may have 500,000 hits on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I never got 500 hits on one video. So, you know, I'm not making no money. So, you know, and I just want Patreon to be a place like where you all can benefit from it too. You know, if you're paying your money, I know you want something out of it too. I know you're saying, I want to support this woman, but why are you supporting me? You're supporting me because you're hoping that something is in it for you too. Am I right? Who wants to support something if it ain't nothing in it for them? Hello? Okay, so, you know, so you may see me doing these little lengthy videos for 30 minutes as I continue to advertise, I guess, my Patreon, and let everybody know where I'm at. Now, I hate to use the word advertise, but just let everybody know where I'm at, because people want to know, where is Spirit Tree? Where is her face? I've made some changes to the name of my channel, and it's because it fits where I am right now. I've put 10 years into YouTube. This is where I am right now. I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. You know, and I want to make sure that in the future, you understand, I'm correcting those mistakes, because it's not about I'm doing and giving from my heart, because you give and give from your heart till you have nothing for yourself. And if you ain't got nothing for yourself, then you may as well not exist anymore. Hello? It's about you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. That's my mentality now. Okay, so please support me on Patreon once again. In the description box, you will see a link to Patreon. I will be getting my PayPal me up. I will be doing t-shirts too, and I want to get into all of it so you all can have a part of the magic that I have been trying to bring to you all along. You know what I'm saying? And it can be a place too for other witches to come in if you all have some items that you want to sell. I don't know if you want to share some digital art of your own here. I mean, come on. You know, you want to blog, you got some suggestions. You know, let me know what you want on Patreon. Okay? Let me know what you want. This is where I am right now. Okay? So please respect my decisions. And once again, trolls. I hope you find some peace and happiness. Because when you do, you will let the rest of us have a break to pursue our endeavors. Because a miserable troll is worse than a wart on your body. Hello? So anyways, y'all, that ends this video. Once again, check my Patreon out. See some of my digital art. Eventually, my digital art. I'm going to have some things public on Patreon, but the majority of things will be on lockdown for Patreons only. Okay? So you can support. You can be a supporter and still have, you know, some privileges, as well as just making individual videos for people who just say, hey, look, you know, I just want to see this video on how mama make her dolls. Okay, I'm going to show you a simple and easy way of how to make my little small handheld popettes. Not those large Gede dolls, because, I mean, you just about have to be a doll maker to do those. But if a doll maker say, hey, look, I'm willing to pay you to show me how to make a Gede doll, then I'm all for it, because I'm getting ready to work on an Oya doll now. I got a doll for everybody but Oya, so I got to get her ready. And I got to do a Batala doll. I make mine from scratch. We had a wonderful feast day. We really enjoyed our feast day for Oya. So I put some imagery up on Patreon for Oya. For my mama. For our mama. Okay? My adopted mother had a lot of Oya's energy. She was a business woman, and she had that energy. Well, she just was a very stern woman. I'm a very stern woman too. I'm very stern. Okay, I used to be playful when I was young, but having 3 grown children now and being a matriarch, there's no room to play anymore. Okay, and you all will adopt this attitude to mothers as your children become grown. Hello? Okay, and that ends this video. If you haven't, please rate and subscribe. I'm so excited. Bye-bye.